This is Support is Sexy, episode 379, and today we're going to talk about reflections internal. Welcome to Support is Sexy. I'm your host, Elayne Fluker, entrepreneur, author, and founder of Chic Rebellion Media. 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, I interview inspiring women entrepreneurs who share their wins and their lessons to help you take your business and your life to the next level and create something sexy. Here we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Support is Sexy. I am so happy to have you here. It just would not be the same without you. And today is Friday, December 29th, 2017. If you're listening to this in real time, this is the last episode of Support is Sexy in 2017. And I was thinking about what should I do for today's episode for all of you who listen, who have been listening all year, or maybe this is your first episode, or you've been binge listening to the past few episodes. I'm super excited and happy and blessed to have you here. And I was thinking about what can I do for the audience today? What I came up with, because this is the time of year, a lot of us look back over the past year and sometimes fall into this space. Let me know if you do this too. Fall into the space of what we didn't accomplish or what didn't happen or what we didn't make come true on our vision board or make it happen, right? A phrase that I don't like saying. We feel like we didn't make something happen in 2017 that we said we were going to make happen. It's easy for us to fall into that when we're looking at our goals and reflecting on the year. I want us to have reflections internal. That's what I'm calling it. Reflections internal. Go inward and really think about what are you grateful for that happened this year, whether it was something of your own doing, some kind of serendipity, something else that you experienced outside of yourself this year. Think about, even if just for a few minutes, 5 minutes of gratitude today will do your body good. So think about, reflect inward and think about what are you truly grateful for this year. Now, of course, I'm going to recommend that you write it down. There's power in writing things down, and it doesn't just have to be your goals and your vision. We always think write things down, forecasting what we want to do, what we plan to do. But let's write something down, really positive, thinking about what are you most grateful for this year. And actually, let me rephrase that. It doesn't have to be quote unquote positive. You might have had some kind of traumatic experience this year, but it taught you a great lesson. Or you might have had some kind of disappointment or failure, some kind of experiment, which we talked about in the last episode that didn't go as planned. Even that can be something that you are grateful for. So I won't say positive, negative. I won't project anything on what you're grateful for from this year, but I would love for you to take a few minutes, take some quiet time wherever you are. If you're in a space to do so, if you're in your car or you're working out or you're walking, as long as it's safe, take a few minutes, pause if you can, and just think about what are at least 3 things that I am grateful for from 2017 and write them down so you can remember. Don't think about what you should have done, could have done, would have done. What experience did you have? What is it even about yourself that you're most grateful for in the last year? What are the ways that you have grown? Again, it doesn't have to be from a quote unquote positive or quote unquote negative experience. Whatever it is, how did you grow over the past year? What are the ways that you are super excited about the person you are becoming, right? Who is the woman you get to become the woman you want to be? So think about what are the things about yourself that have grown over the last year? How have you evolved? What kind of ways do you think differently than you did a year ago from today? I know I'm going to be in this space of reflection. I hope you will join me taking some time in our last episode of 2017. It's making me emotional because it's been over a year now, a year and a half now of doing the podcast 5 days a week. I think we missed 3 episodes in the past year and a half. 5 days a week, though, here for you. You guys have been here for me, and I'm truly grateful. I do not take it for granted. I know what a blessing it is. So that is actually my huge reflection, thinking about how the podcast has grown and knowing that each of you is an individual who comes and listens however often you listen, whether it's once, twice, many times, every day. Some of you say the podcast is part of your routine, which I will tell you is something that really keeps me going and being committed to being there for you. So I appreciate you. That is one of my huge reflections for the year. And I'm going to think about some of the others. I don't have them written down yet, but since we're going to do this together, I'm absolutely going to have my own reflections internal. So I want to offer that you reflect on what you've gone through in the year, how it has blessed you, how you have personally grown, how the experiences have taught you something, all the beautiful things. There's always, no matter, and listen, I know everybody didn't have a great year. We all have had some rough times. The climate, especially in the U.S., is tough right now, no matter what quote unquote side you're on. But find the beauty in it. That's even more of a challenge. Find the beauty in the past year. There has to be at least 3 things, 3 moments, 3 milliseconds that made you feel some sort of joy, growth, excitement, some feeling of feeling better than you were the day before or the moment before. I hope you can find those moments. I would love to hear from you either on social media at Elayne Fluker, at Support is Sexy, or you can always email me, Elayne@elaynefluker.com. Either way, reflect on the year, know that you're doing the best that you can, and that's all that you got. You just do the best that you can, get better and better with each day, and I know there's something for you to be grateful for. And I, again, am very grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to chatting with you in 2018. Have an incredible new year. And never forget, you deserve support. All right? I'll talk to you in 2018. Take care.